Hey secondary students, welcome to this week's edition of Mini Chapel. To start off this Mini Chapel, we're actually going to be doing a little special activity, and we have a very special guest here, your principal, Mr. James. Give him a round of applause, please.
And there was much rejoicing.
I'm going to ignore you guys for a second, and I'm just going to talk to Mr. James. Do you trust Mr. Andy?
I trust Mr.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to get you to put this blindfold on. Yeah, okay, good. It's on? It's on? You can't see anything?
Nope.
No, you can't see anything? Okay. You hear me, right? You hear me? You hear my voice?
Yeah.
You trust me?
Yeah.
All right? We're buddies. We work together.
Yeah.
Okay. You trust me? I'm going to get you to fall backwards on the count of 3.
Fall backwards?
Fall backwards, yes.
Okay.
Okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That is what we call trust fall. Thank you very much.
Cool.
So that's what we call the trust fall. We didn't do that activity as just like a fun to do. There was actually a reason why we wanted to show you the trust fall. Is because we wanted to drive home the fact that Mr. James had faith in me. Mr. James believed in me, and that's why he was able to fall back without being scared.
So faith is the key part of Christianity. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Faith is all about something that we can't quite see, but knowing it's there. Just like Mr. James couldn't see Mr. Andy, he had faith that Mr. Andy wouldn't let him fall. We have physically never seen God. We have physically never seen Jesus. But they are with us, that they have been and will be and are forever. And we have faith and hope that they are in control. We've talked the past few weeks about faith and hope and love, and all of these come together is we have a faith that God sent his son to die for us. We have a faith in the resurrection. Faith in the resurrection is so important. It's the foundation of everything that Christians believe. And it's something that we want you guys to think about.
And just like what Mr. Seth was saying about trust and faith in the resurrection, did you know that the resurrection of Jesus, there are actual eyewitness accounts of Jesus after his crucifixion? Someone that died on the cross, was buried, was seen afterwards. And so we know that the resurrection of Jesus is a trustworthy historical account and not just some fairy tale make-believe that we tell people. And so that's why, Mr. Seth and I are so inclined and so keen on wanting you guys to understand this whole concept of faith. Because faith leads to our salvation. Faith leads to eternity.
And faith can be scary at times. Think back to the trust fall. He thought Mr. Andy's in front of him, and yet Mr. Andy said fall backwards, away from where he thought he could fall safely. And so sometimes faith is scary, but we put our faith in a perfect and loving and trustful God. God will never let us down. He will always be there. He'll always be right beside us. It may seem scary. It may require us to fall sometimes, but he will catch us wherever we fall. We love you guys. If anything we've talked about makes you have questions, please let one of us know, or any of your other teachers. We would love to talk to you more about this. We missed you guys. We hope you're staying safe.
Wash your hands.
See you guys next week for another mini chapel.
Bye, guys.